Okay, family, welcome back to the channel. I'm your man Von P, and this is the after dark version of On Point. So we're going to get right into this thing. I have been at odds for the last couple of days with some of my European friends, or not friends, but European Americans, about the death of Charlie Kirk and how they immediately went to pointing the finger at us. Now we have death threats at our HBCUs like we had something to do with it. This was a white man, a Republican, killing a white man in a white state at a white school. But somehow we're taking the blame for this. So this ought to tell all my black brothers and sisters that no matter what we do, we're always going to be um, the target of their hatred because they just hate us because of who we are. So let's keep this in perspective. Let's do this. I'm going to tell you right now that if this was a transgender, if this was a black man or a person of color, if this was a Democrat or quote unquote lib, all hell would be breaking loose right now. But the fact of the matter is, it's one of them. So now the whole conversation is kind of tamping down a little bit because now the finger's being pointed right back at them. See, black on black crime is not the big issue here. It's white on white crime, right? Mass shootings has taken place within the last few days that you don't hear anybody talking about. It's all about Charlie Kirk. At the same time, you've got Republicans in the Senate voting down our ability to see the Epstein files. So again, they're protecting pedophiles. The same state where this murder took place, they're also, right now as we speak, trying to change the legal limit of consent for you to have sex with a minor child. They're trying to lower the age to 13. So when are we going to start looking at the pedophilia, as well as your violence, as well as your policies, right? And when is enough enough? So I'm going to say enough is enough today. So what I'm going to say is this: all the policies in the job cuts, all of that is targeted to us. All of that is targeted to us. The removal of Medicaid and Medicare, unemployment insurance, all the cuts in all these government services that we used to have, all the job losses that we've experienced in our communities. I talked about it in episode 1. All of that, we're targeted, right? So I'm going to show y'all how to fight back. I've said on several occasions that our black dollar is 1,000%. I sound like you know who now. But I guarantee you our dollar, our purchase power is more important than we could ever imagine. Right? So what I'm going to ask you guys to do right now is let's pick a day where all people of color just stay home. Don't go to the grocery store. Don't buy anything from the filling station. If it's not a black owned and operated store, stay out of it. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to suggest that we do that for the next, let's do it for the rest of September. So I want you to chime in and let me know in the comments, are you willing to do that or not? Okay. So back to Charlie Kirk and my refusal to have sympathy, right? You've made millions. He's made millions of dollars trying to degrade my people, telling us that we are less than. Wondering if he gets on a plane and he sees a black pilot, the first thing he thinks is if he's qualified. And then right after the new administration takes place in January, then you see all these plane crashes and all this other thing going on. And immediately they want to say that it's DEI when it wasn't anything to do with a black person. So when is enough is enough? And when do we address all of this? Address it right now, right? We have to become a village, and a village move in unison. So smash the like, hit the subscribe, tell me you're on board, tell me that you want to be a part of the village, right? And let's square this around, because black people is going to save this country, whether they want to acknowledge that or not. We built it, we're going to save it. So tap in, because we're going to continue this education. So tap in, because we're going to complete this. So tap in, because this conversation is important for us to have. So what do we do moving forward? Let's talk about it right here where everything is on point.